Yes, next is here the similar triangles. Now see the pair of figures shown in each part. They have the same shape but their sizes are different. It means that they are not congruent. So such like looking figures are called as similar figures. So in the first set of figures, this is the similar triangle, second one is similar circles, third one is similar hexagon, and fourth one is similar squares. Now here the figures of Taj Mahal is there. Now both are Taj Mahals, but only their sizes are different. Shapes are same. So this is also an example of the similar figures. Now we find the similarity in the photo and its enlargement. So figure and the enlarged photo, they are also the similar figures. Now this chapter we have to consider the similarity of the triangles. So in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, if for this correspondence ABC corresponds to PQR, if angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, and angle C equal to angle R, and AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR, then triangle ABC and triangle PQR are called as the similar triangles. So triangle ABC and triangle PQR are similar. This is written as ABC similar to triangle PQR. Now let us learn between the corresponding angles and the corresponding sides of the similar triangles through this figure. Now if the correspond here using this figure, so if we have this one in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, if angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, and angle C equal to angle R, then AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. This means if corresponding angles of two triangles are equal, then the corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Now, so if the corresponding angles of two triangles are equal, then the two triangles are similar. And if the two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are proportional and corresponding angles are congruent. Now let us see next. In triangle XYZ is similar to triangle LMN. Write the corresponding angles of the two triangles. So in triangle XYZ similar to triangle LMN, corresponding angles are angle X corresponds to angle L, angle Y corresponds to angle M, and angle Z corresponds to angle N. So corresponding sides are XY upon LM equal to YZ upon MN is equal to XZ upon LN. Now in triangle XYZ, XY equal to 4 centimeter, YZ is equal to 6 centimeter, XZ is equal to 5 centimeter. If triangle XYZ is similar to triangle PQR and PQ equal to 8 centimeters, find the length of remaining sides of triangle PQR. Now triangle XYZ is similar to triangle PQR. This is given. So XY upon PQ is equal to YZ upon QR. This is equal to XZ upon PR, corresponding sides of the similar triangles. So therefore 4 upon 8 is equal to 6 upon QR is equal to 5 upon PR. So 4 upon 8 is equal to 6 upon QR. So QR will be equal to 12 centimeters. Now 4 upon 8 is equal to 5 upon R. Solve this, we will get PR is equal to 10 centimeters. Now the third one, here you have to draw just the figure, and the two triangles are given similar. You have to draw the figure. Now choose the correct alternative. Problem set 3 now. Choose the correct alternatives. Now the first, if two sides of the triangle are 5 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, find the length of its third side cannot be 3.4 centimeter. Sum of the two sides should be greater than the third side. In triangle PQR, if angle R is greater than angle Q, then QR is greater than PR. Third one, in triangle TPQ, if angle T is equal to 65, angle P equal to 95, Which of the following statement is true? PQ less than TQ is true. Now second one, in triangle ABC is isosceles triangle in which AB equal to AC, segment BD and segment CE are medians. Show that BD is equal to CE. In triangle ABC is isosceles, then AB equal to AC, BD in ABD and triangle AEC. Here segment AB is equal to congruent to segment AC. Half of AB is equal to half of AC. So therefore segment AD equal to segment AE. Angle BAD is congruent to angle CAE, common angle. Therefore triangle ABD congruent to triangle CAE, common angle, and therefore triangle ABD congruent to triangle AEC by SAS test. So BD equal to CE. Now third one, in triangle PQR, if PQ is greater than PR and bisector of angle Q and angle R intersect at S, to prove that SQ is greater than SR. Now in triangle PQR, PQ is greater than PR, so angle R is greater than angle Q. If two sides of the triangle are unequal, then the angle opposite to the greater side is greater than the angle opposite to the smaller side. So half of angle R is greater than half of angle Q. So angle SRQ is greater than angle SQR. Therefore SQ is greater than SR. If two angles are unequal, then the side opposite to the greater angle is greater than the side opposite to the smaller angle. Now fourth one, given point D and point E are on side BC of triangle ABC, BD equal to CE and AD equal to AE. Now you have to prove that ABD is congruent to AEC. In triangle ADE, in triangle ADE, here angle AD is congruent to AE. So angle ADE is congruent to angle AED. Now ADE plus angle ADB is equal to angle AEC plus AEC, linear pair axiom. So ADB is equal to AEC. So side AD is congruent to side AE, angle ADB congruent to angle AEC, BD congruent to CE. Therefore triangle ABD is congruent to triangle AEC. Now the fifth one, in figure, point S is any point on side QR of triangle PQR. To prove that PQ plus QR plus RP is greater than twice PS. In triangle PQS, PQ plus QS is greater than PS. Sum of the two sides is greater than the third side. In triangle PSR, PS plus SR is greater than PS. Adding 1 and 2, you get PQ plus PR plus QS plus SR is greater than PS plus PS. So PQ plus PR plus QR, it is greater than 2PS. Now sixth one, given ray AD is the bisector of angle BAC. To prove that AB is greater than BD, angle BAD is congruent to angle DAC. Ray AD is the bisector of angle BAC. Angle ADB is greater than angle ADB is greater than angle DAC. Exterior angle of a triangle is greater than its remote interior angle. So ADB is greater than BAD. So therefore AB is greater than BD. If two angles of a triangle are unequal, then the side opposite to the greater angle is greater. Now the seventh sum, ray PT is the bisector of angle QPR. Now to prove that PS is equal to P R. Construction. Draw SR parallel to PT. Ray PT is bisector of angle QPR. Angle QPT is congruent to angle RPT. So PT is parallel to SR. So if PR is the transversal, then angle TPR is congruent to angle PRS, or alternate angles. And if PT is parallel to SR and PS is the transversal, then angle QPT is congruent to angle PSR, corresponding angle. So from one end to angle PRS is congruent to angle PSR. Therefore, triangle PSR is isosceles. So PS is congruent to PR by isosceles triangle theorem. Now the last one you see here, segment given AD is perpendicular to BC. Ray AE is the bisector of angle CAB. Now you have to prove that DAE is equal to half of angle BC minus angle B. In triangle ABC, measure of angle A plus measure of angle B plus measure of angle C is 180. Half the measure of angle A plus half the measure of angle B plus half the measure of angle C is 90 degree. Angle ADB is the exterior angle of triangle ADE. So ADB is equal to angle DAC plus angle C. 90 degrees equal to DAE plus EAC plus angle C. So from 1 we get angle A plus half the angle B plus half the angle C is angle DAE plus angle EAC plus angle C. So half of angle A is equal to angle BAE. This is equal to angle EAC. Ray A is the bisector of angle BAC. So EAC plus half the angle of B plus half the angle of C, EAC, AC on both the sides cancels. DA is equal to half of angle B plus half of angle C minus angle C. So this is half of angle B minus half of angle C. Take out half common, angle B plus half of angle B minus angle C.